Today I'm here to help you answer one of Marvel Snap's oldest questions. Is this a bot? Whether you're just starting out your Snap journey or you're high ranked up in the 90s, you're bound to run into some bots. So let's quickly go over a few ways to help you tell whether that is a bot or not. But real quick, in case you're wondering why there even is bots at all, second thing I said is to make sure queue times are nice and fast, and also to help inject cubes into the ladder. So take that as you will. Alright, now on to the key points. First of all, bots usually tend to have pretty simple names, stuff like Desmond, Victoria, John H, stuff like that. So keep an eye out for simple names, and another easy test you can do is the hello test. As soon as you jump into a game, just give a friendly hello, and then if you get a hello back, you know for sure that's not a bot. I find most real players will give you a hello back. Of course, that's not guaranteed. Some players do just auto-mute everyone right off the bat. But that's just a small test. The real surefire way to tell if it's a bot is by looking at their cards and looking at their splits. To understand this part, let's take a quick look at a split card. And if you have something like a gold background or inked card, you know you're going to also have a second particle going around it, right? Whether that's a crackle, a glimmer, or these flares, the gold and ink are always going to have a second effect to them. So if you run into a player like you see here that has a card with a gold or inked but no second effect, then you know that's a bot. It also of course works the other way around. They might have a second effect on it, like the crackle or the flare, but no gold or ink, so that would also be a bot. What, is this a bot? What is happening? No, now it's definitely a bot. Look, he has a crackle with no split. That has definitely been the #1 indicator to me that this is a bot. Some of the things like gold background with no effect were available in beta, but that's pretty rare that I think you're going to run into a beta player. It's much more likely that it's a bot. Also, a thing to note is that bots do not play any Series 4 or 5 cards for whatever reason. And lastly, I do got to mention there is this Google Doc out there, which you can see here. This has been passed around by a few people, but I believe the person that put it together wants to remain anonymous. But this Google Doc has a list of a ton of bots. So if you do want to, you could say queue into a game, think you might run into a bot, come over here, do Control F, search, and you can double check that way if it's a bot. A link to this will be down in the description. So of course I do got to mention that, even though I don't think most players are going to keep a Google Doc open on the side and like search in between games and stuff like that, but the option is there for you. So there you have it. Sometimes you're more likely to run into a bot after a little bit of a longer queue time, so keep that in mind as well. Queue times, names, hello test, card splits, I think that's how you want to go about doing it. But either way, whether you're playing against a real person or a bot, you should probably still be trying your best, right? Thank you all so much for watching and subscribing. Next, check out a video of this crazy deck right here. Thanks for watching.